Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this video. Welcome back to a very special episode of Easy Buckets. How y'all doing today? For today's video, I got something that I guarantee you guys are gonna absolutely love. We're gonna be talking about the future of the Philadelphia 76ers. And oh boy, I'll be honest, there's a lot to talk about when it comes to Philly. If I were to describe the 76ers season this year into one word, I would probably say it was disappointing. They got eliminated in the first round of the NBA playoffs and got swept by the Boston Celtics. A fun fact to know is that during the beginning of the season, the 76ers were one of the teams that everybody thought had a chance to go to the NBA Finals and had one of the best odds. But guess what? They ended up with the 6th seed in the Eastern Conference when some projected them to be the 2nd seed. And the fact that this happened only means one thing. The 76ers need to improve in this upcoming offseason because from what we're seeing, the process, it isn't working. So in this video, we're going to talk about the overview of the 76ers and what they could potentially do this offseason to just get better. So if you're a big 76er fan, this video is perfect for you. But before I get on with the video, I just want to say, if you're new to the channel and love basketball, welcome to Easy Buckets. My name is Soom and I make basketball videos every single day. I post 6 videos per week and I guarantee you guys will love all the videos that I'm putting out. So be sure to hit the subscribe button. Click this button right here, the post notification bell, to not miss any of my upcoming videos. If you watched this video and you loved it, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it, guys. It would really help the channel out a lot. You guys are absolutely loving the rebuild videos. You guys want me to make more, and I promise you guys that more are coming. Just stay tuned. But without wasting any more time, let's go straight into the 76ers and what they can do in this upcoming offseason. The Philadelphia 76ers are going into next season with one of the most expensive rosters in the whole NBA. They currently have 9 players on their team and they're using a total of $142 million, and with that, they're definitely into luxury tax. The good news for them is that if they want to sign a free agent, they're able to sign one mid-level exception player of $5.7 million, and when talking about the NBA draft, they have a lot of draft picks in their arsenal. In this year alone, they have the 21st pick, the 34th pick, the 36th pick, the 49th pick. All of these picks were picked up due to multiple trades that they've made in the past seasons. These are the players that'll be entering the 76ers lineup going into next season. They'll have Tobias Harris, Al Horford, Joel Embiid, Josh Richardson, Ben Simmons, Matisse Thybulle, Zaire Smith, Furkan Korkmaz, and Shake Milton. These were basically the main guys for the Sixers for this season, and the good news on that part is that not a lot of them will be leaving and the main core sticks together. The players that will be entering free agency are Alec Burke, Glenn Robinson III, Raul Neto, Kyle O'Quinn, and Ryan Broekhoff. These players aren't that important. They're going to enter free agency and probably leave the team. We all know about the 76ers and what their treasure is. Their treasure lies within Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, and the question always with them is, can these two lead the Sixers to the NBA Finals? Ben Simmons is 24 and Joel Embiid is 26, and I believe if the 76ers continue to build their team around these two, the future is surely bright. There has been multiple trade rumors that the 76ers want to trade either one of them to get better, but from what Elton Brand is saying, the general manager, he is saying the Sixers don't plan on trading either of them. And this part is very important to me. I want to know what you guys think about this. Do you believe the 76ers should hold on to both of them or try to trade one of them to make the team better? We all know Ben Simmons does not have a jump shot. He doesn't want to shoot, and that could be a big flaw into the 76ers system. So maybe an important factor going forward is Ben, start shooting. Practice. You have the whole summer, the whole offseason. But now I want to talk about the priority list and in my personal opinion, what the 76ers need to do to get better. The first priority involves Doc Rivers and his comfortability as now he is the new head coach. When talking about the term the process, it was under Brett Brown, who has been the head coach for Philly, and with Philly firing Brett Brown, it only means one thing: change is coming. The first priority is that Doc Rivers must make the best playbook possible to give this team the best chance at success. Before Doc Rivers was hired, the 76ers were looking towards hiring Tyronn Lue or Mike D'Antoni, but the fact that the moment Doc Rivers became available, they hired him, it only means that this guy could potentially turn this team around and actually follow through with the process. The second priority is making sure that Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid are put in the best position to succeed for this franchise. If they want to focus their future surrounding these two, the supporting cast they have right now is not good enough. They gotta make some moves, make some trades to make sure these two are comfortable and put in the best position to make this team win games consistently and also bring them to the NBA Finals in 2021. And the third priority on this list is getting depth. Use this offseason to sign some cheap free agents or maybe make one blockbuster trade to bring depth to the team. A big problem with the 76ers is that their starting lineup on paper looks very good, but their bench is absolutely horrible. This year there is no superstar in the free agent market, but there are a lot of role players, NBA veterans that could possibly make this team better and give them a better opportunity in the playoffs. This is very important, building some depth off the bench. But now we're going to talk about my favorite part of the video, and that's talking about the potential trades the 76ers could make. In my opinion, I believe the Sixers should make at least 1 or 2 trades in this upcoming offseason to try to improve their roster. So I got 4 trade scenarios that I believe would be beneficial to the 76ers, and these aren't just my opinion. These are actually rumors that people are saying the 76ers could potentially do. The first trade is trading Ben Simmons to the Timberwolves for their 2020 first round pick, James Johnson, Jarrett Culver, and Josh Okogie, and this is a very popular trade rumor right now. A report came out that Doc Rivers wants to get LaMelo Ball on the 76ers, and the best way for them to do that is to get the first overall pick from Minnesota. Doc wants to match LaMelo Ball and Joel Embiid together, and this is his plan because he believes LaMelo Ball takes more shots than Ben Simmons and is also a tall playmaker, and replacing Ben Simmons with someone who's similar to him but can shoot a little bit better, it might be better for this franchise. On the Wolves' perspective, they'll be getting Ben Simmons and having a new big three of D'Angelo Russell, Ben, and Karl Anthony Towns. That team would also be great. This is a great trade for both parties, and is one of the more likely things to happen if the 76ers are going down that trade route. The second trade rumor is James Harden going to the 76ers, guys, and that's for Ben Simmons, Al Horford, and Josh Richardson for James Harden, Eric Gordon, and PJ Tucker. This trade benefits both teams because the 76ers will be getting a new duo of Harden and Joel Embiid, a guard and center combo, while the Rockets will be getting the much needed depth they need and build around Russell Westbrook. Of course, I'll be honest, I'll see this being very unlikely because I don't see James Harden leaving the Rockets, but this is a very popular opinion. But honestly though, when talking about the 76ers' best trading asset, I believe Al Horford is the guy. This year we've seen Al Horford sign a crazy contract, a 4-year deal plus $100 million, and some people are calling that the worst signing of 2019. Al Horford is a natural center, but was forced to play the power forward position on Philly, and for what we've seen this year, he was absolutely horrible beside Joel Embiid. I believe the Sixers should focus on trading Al Horford to get depth for the team and also bring some key pieces to the roster. The first Al Horford trade is trading him for Andrew Wiggins of the Golden State Warriors. I believe this will be beneficial to both teams as the Sixers will get a small forward scorer, which is a position they lack, and the Golden State Warriors will get a center to be a passer and a three-point threat. Al Horford is an NBA veteran, he has a high profile in the NBA, a lot of teams wouldn't mind him, but his contract is definitely something that's a lot, and a lot of teams are going to have to pay a lot if they do want Al. Another trade scenario is trading Al Horford for Kevin Love. This will give the Sixers a natural power forward. Kevin Love loves to play that forward position, loves to spread the floor, and take three-point shots. I believe if the 76ers want to focus on that big man route, giving Joel Embiid a big man partner at the 4 spot, trading Al Horford to Cleveland for Kevin Love might not be a bad idea. But ultimately, this wraps up my video for today, guys, on the 76ers and potentially what they can do in this upcoming offseason to get better. What's most important to me is I want to know what you guys think. Should the 76ers make some bold trades, or is their roster good enough? Should they trade Ben? Should they trade Embiid? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. But other than that, take it easy. God bless. I'll see you all next time on Easy Buckets. Woo!
I got angels flying all